Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of RiesKitchen. Today we're going to be making one of the gorgeous Miles's favourite breakfasts, and that being banana bread. Gluten-free of course. So there's a few ingredients, but it is a really simple recipe. So let's get straight into it, shall we? So first up we have some plain flour, sugar, baking powder and baking soda, xanthan gum, salt, vanilla essence, coconut oil that I've melted, some eggs, yogurt, the star attraction being the bananas, and then for the topping, some sugar, some more melted coconut oil, a little bit of salt and some cinnamon. So the first step we need to do is just mix all of our dry ingredients together. Flour, sugar, baking powder and soda, xanthan gum and salt. And I'm just going to give them a quick whisk. Now as I add each wet ingredient, I'm going to mix between them just to incorporate it. So let's start with the eggs, coconut oil, and lastly we'll add the vanilla and yogurt. And now for our star attraction ingredient, and that's the banana. Now banana bread is perfect for using up bananas that have started to go a bit brown or have been sitting in the fridge and gone black, so don't worry about those. This recipe needs a cup of mashed banana, so it's usually about 1.5, but I've got an extra just in case. And now I'm just going to mash it with a fork. I'm just going to check that I've got a cup. Pretty sure it's close. If there was a little bit more, I'd use it. So now I'm just going to add that banana directly into my bowl and give it a quick mix. Now putting our batter aside for a minute, we're just going to do our cinnamon topping. So our coconut oil, sugar, and then the salt and cinnamon, and we just mix all of that up together. So now to put it all together. So what you do need is a really good loaf pan or bread tin. So you want one that's quite solid. And now just with a light grease. So now we're going to put in half of our batter into our tin. So for best results, I'm going to flatten that out with my palette knife, and it's easy to do that when the palette knife's wet so that the batter doesn't stick. So now half of our cinnamon mixture goes in the middle. So now the remaining batter. And again we spread it. And then the last of our cinnamon. And the last step is just to spread that cinnamon goodness all over the top. So now this goes into an oven at 180 degrees for 45 minutes. So now I'm going to check it. It should be lovely and golden brown. And then we're going to turn the oven down to 160 to finish cooking for the last 10 minutes. Yeah. So now, like with all good gluten-free, we need to let this cool in the tin. And I like to leave it for a good half hour to make sure. You pop it on a rack, you get a better airflow, and just to let that cool down. Oh, can't wait. Time to put the kettle on. So for all the details of today's recipe, don't forget to check out my blog at the link below. And now, as always, the best part's in the eating. Oh, yum. The cinnamon just pops. Perfect for morning or afternoon tea, perfect for breakfast, in fact, perfect anytime. Until next time everybody, ciao.